Well, that branch there has broke in middle. When it first fell a couple of years ago, it used to span up here, and I used to be able to get an hammock under here with tarp over it, and get a good night's camp. But since then, all this wood has been took away. There used to be all conifers, fir trees here, but it's all been took away. There was a fire here a couple of years ago as well that devastated this place. Well, years ago there used to be a bit of a build here. You could dig that out now, level it off to here, and with all the deadfall around here you could put a roof back on it. But this area is not as hidden as what you think. I could get down into the dip there, it's very damp. We're expecting more rain, including snow, but on here there's a path there, and from that point there, when you look up, you can see my tarp and that I've put up there for a bit of a stealthy one here, but we'll see how it goes. Well, I am out with a full winter pack up and more. I've got a brew on. I've bought a lightweight hammock, got this off Cookie. Yeah, I've come out in army rucksack. This is what I mean about them coats. You get 20 metres off at beaten track and they're just like snag. So I bought a Gore-Tex coat here, Desert Storm I think it is. I'm 5 seasons sleeping bag. That's the best coat. It's an old coat from London football tribal terraces, mid-80s. A couple of lads used to wear them. I got one in a sale when it rolled out of fashion. I've had it years. I've had it 30 years more. Full of holes. Mrs. not let it in arse. The best thing. I've been taking camping for years. Here I've bought some work tools. I was going to see what it is around here, but it is a bit exposed up here with all them trees going behind me. I've got a shovel, one of them 3-fold shovels, Zubat, baby bag. This pan here is from Johnny Outdoors. He left it down there, Camp Stupid, to keep down there. It's too good to do that. So what I've got in here, I've got potato, some onions, something lying right out. I think it's like cabbage leaves or whatever. And in here I've got some duck breast and little partridge. So I'll get that on. It started to rain now. We expected snow. I'll get a brew on and really just hang around here just to see how exposed it can be. Get out it rain. You're coming in. Come on. Come on. There is little bits of rubbish lying about here, so I'm just putting them there. I've collected a bit of wood here. I've got to collect a bit more. I have put that bottom tarp up there, and so I can get a fire in this dip, so it's not so conspicuous over there. So anyway, for the fire that I've gone for like a Dakota fire pit. All there, I've lined that out with like damp birch bark it is. All there, there's an hole that connects them both. And well, I'll see how it happens. The last time I was down here, I did the same. I'll put out rubbish in there. I mean, that's an old bag. I mean, this has all been dug out, this as before. And a lot of rubbish like carrier bags and stuff is where I've been going from down there. It used to be quite deep, this did actually. Leave it, come on. Well, there's plenty of cones for fire. What this is better, and on here you can eat them. They're called Jews here. They're very slimy. They're not my thing. I have tried them. I'll not try them again. I'd have to be really hungry. Still raining. I'm going to get that wood up that bank. Well, I've collected a bit of wood, I think enough to get a stew on. I'm going to have a bit of a wander out. I'm going to trust all my stuff being here. There's been no sunrise or sunsets, and it looks as though there's going to be a good few lights coming from over there as well. So I'm going to move my car to a bit more safer place. I've collected a lot of rubbish from around here, mainly that was dug out of there. But hurry off, lad. Well, I'm on my way back to camp. I've dropped my car off in a safer place. It's very wet. It's very dark. It's very quiet. Well, everything is sodden. I might even struggle to get a fire on tonight to get a stew on. So it's going to be a very heavily influenced fat wood sticks to start with. I'm going to cut the old mushroom up. Already sort of started a bit there. Come here. Give it a go. See if we can get some snap on. Well, the fire is going better than what I expected. It's not a bad little burn, that. So I'll get my stew on after all. I've got a nice little pheasant, duck's breast, some cabbage leaves, tea and a couple of onions. Quite warm in here, you know. Well, I've added one of them pots of tater to stew, and a bit of gravy granules. And look at that. A bit of cabbage, bit of tater, pheasant, duck, look at that. Pheasant and duck breast, with some onions. Well, that is a sound feed. It's a bit hot. Well, I'll leave Angus with rest at stew. Let that fire go out. You come out of the foxhole. Look at that. The work camp. Clear the bar. This wind's getting up. Well, before I go into sack, think I'll get a brew on. It's worked well, that fire has, really. Well, that was one wet day and night. It's only just stopped about an hour ago. Quite cold, really. Now I've took my hands out of the sleeping bag. I'm just gonna pack everything up quick. I'm not hanging about here today, and get off home. I've got fire pit to fill in, so I'm just make some breakfast and sod off. Well, I don't think I'd managed a fire and a stew last night if it wasn't for this extra tarp. Worked well. That Dakota fire pit, I'll fill that in, get a brew on first, some porridge. Well, that's breakfast. A nice hot coffee, some porridge, and a good squeeze of honey. Where is it, lad? Well, this is not even a tarp. I think it's from bottom of a gazebo, but it worked dead well last night. The shovel, yeah, handy little tools. You get a lot done with them. You can't hammer them, but you can dig. I didn't get no visit from Mr. Fox, and to dig this out and put a roof on won't be a bad idea. But it's just the area now. There used to be all conifers on that line there, but they've all gone. I've just got this tarp to take down. I'll be on my way. Well, it's just started to snow. So I better get a move on. Well, that's where I was set up. This is where foxhole is. Pick my rubbish up. And head. For the slippery slope. Well, this is one hell of a popular place Sunday morning for dog walkers, joggers, cyclists. Anyway, this is where all them other trees used to be, all this area here. Big fire. They'd cut a lot of them down anyway. It's span all over here. I used to hide that place up there. Well, that camp took me a bit by surprise. It was very quiet. There was not much atmosphere in wood. No, you couldn't hear no scuttling about in the distance. Not many birds singing. I've heard buzzard one or two times. Seen a few squirrels. Seen a roe deer run past my camp. Apart from that, it's been very quiet. I was expecting some snow, hence all the clobber. But we've got loads of rain, so it come in. I think my Dakota fire pit worked brilliant. I'll pop this up back. Very wet. Good job for that tarp as well. Or gazebo bottom. But yeah, I was Go on. Go on. Look like a dog helping you uphill.